Welcome back, Assassins, to the second elusive target of Hitman. This is the Congressman, Anthony L. Troutt, and as you can see, in under 6 hours he'll be gone forever. But by the time I edit and upload the video, he'll probably already be gone. I had a busy weekend, so I couldn't do it until right now. I'm going to be extra careful on this target because for the first elusive target, it didn't give me the Silent Assassin challenge, even though I did a Silent Assassin. You can go watch my video, and I dare you to point out to where I screwed up. I was never spotted. I deleted the evidence. Nobody saw any bodies. I hid everything. So I don't know. I think it just bugged out or something. Anyways, that's enough rambling. Let's watch the video here for the contract.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Congressman Anthony L. Troutt, a veteran of the invasion of Grenada in 1983. Reports linking him to a number of friendly fire accidents were suppressed after the conflict and never became public record. He is staying with Silvio Caruso in Sapienza as part of a meet and greet with European moneymen and power brokers ahead of a possible presidential bid in 2024. Expect additional security and at least one personal assistant to be close to the target at all times. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Alright, so that sounds pretty exciting. Let me read a little bit more about the target. Congressman Anthony L. Troutt is traveling Europe, visiting business leaders and heads of states ahead of a likely presidential bid. A decorated war hero, Troutt is a center-right conservative with a strong popularity base among moderate voters in the US. As such, he represents a threat to interests on both sides of the political spectrum in the US. His war record in Grenada is a matter of public record. Rumors remain that he was involved in a friendly fire incident that was covered up in the aftermath of the US invasion. We have learned that he will be visiting Silvio Caruso and will be staying in the clifftop villa for at least 48 hours. Expect him to have a dedicated security team ensuring his safety. So if you've watched my other elusive target videos, you know that I do things a little bit differently. I'm going to stalk the target on his entire route, pointing out all the vulnerabilities, and then I'll take him out. I like to show as much as possible for a game in all my playthroughs.
Good afternoon, 47. The Congressman has arrived at Villa Caruso along with his detail. Security is unusually high, especially with Caruso in residence. Take care. Good hunting, 47.
So I'm going to pick up this rat poison because it's going to be part of my great plan to eliminate the target. And this disguise right here, the housekeeper disguise, is your go-to disguise for this contract. You can follow the target on his entire route and nobody will suspect a thing in this disguise. I'm going to distract that guy so I can poison this glass here. Just kind of setting things up for later, but let me actually go meet the target and follow him on his entire route and point out all the different things you could possibly do. And also enjoy some of his dialogue, I guess.
Great, I can find something to read while I wait.
So he comes into the villa right away, and then there's this little butler guy that's going to be escorting him around the mansion to 3 different locations. The 2 bodyguards are going to be following him as well. One of the 3 locations is the library, and this is probably the least significant location because there's very little you can do here. There's that door right there that you can use to lure some bodyguards to with coins, but besides that, there's really not much you can do here with the target.
Latin, eh? Libri Carolini. Me no likey.
So this guy is like that old awkward uncle that you have that shows up to the dinner parties and never leaves, and everybody gets uncomfortable by. That's the vibe I get from him. The 3 locations that the Congressman goes to are random. It's never going to be in the same order. So I'm hoping that he goes down to the wine cellar last, because after he drinks from the poison cup, that's when I'm going to take him out.
Troutt speaking? I have no comment to that. No comment. What did you say your name was? Peter Breekman, Scuttlebutt.com? Thank you. I have no comments for you, Peter. And I really hope you don't call me again.
I have no idea what that was all about.
Keep walking, busboy.
You can learn a lot about a man by looking at his books. There's nothing like a good spy thriller or something about the Fulda Gap.
So he has a bunch of different lines in this room. You can check out a bunch of different books, but really it's unnecessary to watch his route 20 times just to get all of that. I will say I think I enjoyed the first elusive target a little bit more. I thought he was a little bit more complex. His route was a bit more complicated. I felt like he had more backstory to him.
May I show you the afternoon room, Congressman? It has a beautiful view of the ocean.
Lead on.
Okay, so this guy's going to make his way to the second location now, which is going to be the afternoon room. And again, you can see how tricky it's going to be to knock him out. These two security guards very close behind at all times, and also the butler leading ahead. So this room gives me multiple opportunities to take out some of the bodyguards, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to come in here, then I'm just going to hover here for a second, make sure this door stays open, and I'm going to throw a coin. And might as well pick it up. Okay.
Hello?
So, perfect opportunity to take out one of the bodyguards. Let me close this real quick. And then the target himself is actually peering over the edge there. You can push him, and that counts as an accident kill. You gotta be aware of the camera right above me, and that lady, you also have to take care of her or she'll see you do it. But there's also that ruined tower, which you can use to snipe the target from. That's another opportunity there. And again, I can go back to that same room in the corner and take care of the second bodyguard. That's another way to do it.
If you'd like to come with me, Congressman, Mr. Caruso has an extensive collection of vintage wines. I believe you are a connoisseur.
The family estate in Maine has been making wines for 100 years, so I know a bit about wine, yes.
And then there's this crate here as well, so I can get rid of the second bodyguard right now if I wanted to by throwing a coin right now, but
Get out of my face.
I'm gonna actually take care of him in the wine cellar just because I feel like it, I guess. So he's here to meet Caruso, but they never actually meet on this route. He just bounces between these three locations and then just repeats that cycle. Also important to note is if you knock out the host that's leading him everywhere, he'll kind of just stay in place. He'll never move from the location again because there's no one to lead him to the next location. So you don't really want to get rid of the little host guy that's helping him out. I'm gonna take care of the second bodyguard right here in front of this crate.
Advise that you stop that now.
See, I don't know why he saw me throw that coin. Sometimes they see through the walls. I don't know, it's some cheese. I bet that's something to do with how I didn't get Silent Assassin in the previous elusive target.
Stay put. I'll look into it.
Just enemies seeing through the walls.
I'll give you one warning and then I will take
See, this
action.
he's being a little fishy right now. I don't know what his deal is. Let me just wait for him to turn around. Might be easier. Alright, let me dump the body real quick and then catch up with the target. He's probably looking at the wine collection by now.
It is a constant 11 degrees and 75% humidity. This is a particular gem, Congressman. A Carmenere and Cabernet Franc blend. Vigorous and mutable. Quite challenging, I think you will find.
Hold on, he has to swirl his drink, he has to sniff it for 10 minutes and talk about the color, and then he finally drinks it. And we all know what's gonna happen here.
Very good balance. Long and woody.
Man, I feel so nauseous. Oh god, I'm about to spew. Oh man, we've all been there. Everything's great, everybody's dancing, just take another sip and then suddenly...
That guy's such a troll. He's trolling this poor guy so hard right now. So it's very important to note that even though he comes here to the bathroom, if you poison him, his bodyguards do follow him in here. They have no sense of privacy. So that's why you have to get rid of the bodyguards regardless, because they will be in here. But that's that. You can leave his body in the bathroom and nobody will find it. But again, since the game is always pulling cheese on me and not giving me silent assassin, I'm just going the extra mile here to dump the body. Even though it's not necessary for silent assassin. And now it's only a matter of getting out of here. Quick, clean, easy. That was his entire route, so I showed everything that the target does. So that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. I do all the challenges for Hitman. I organize all the videos so they're concise and entertaining. So I hope you guys enjoyed and see you next time.